All right, welcome everybody to the affiliate contest kickoff webinar. We're going to make this as quick as possible. Try to keep it 10-15 minutes. I will answer some questions. The purpose of this is to make it as easy as possible for all affiliates interested in this competition to win. I'm going to walk through all of the details, announce some contest prizes, and then we'll do some Q&A. Now, as mentioned in the email and the one that got you here, and it's just like last time, we're going to give away a $50 Amazon gift card, and we're going to do it here on this webinar. So we're going to make this quick. I want you to write down this code word, NOV513. NOV513. It's going to be the only time until the end of this that you hear that code word. If you don't get it exactly right, then unfortunately you can't win the $50 gift card. So that being said, let's move right on. Thank you guys for being here on time. Now, the contest breakdown. Here's all of the details that are important. The contest period is going to run from November 17th, and it's going to start at 1 p.m. Central, and it's going to run through November 30th until 10 p.m. Central. So that is Monday. All right, so we got 3 days before the contest actually starts. Now, you guys, typically what I do is when we do these announcement webinars, the contest is live starting now. That's not the case. We have 3 days, so you've got some time to think and plan out your promotions. Start mapping out your strategy and really get a head start here. So once the contest goes live, you can jump on it and go. Plus, the other reason that we have 3 days is because there are a few final tweaks and trainings that tweaks that we need to make to the funnel, and some trainings that I want to create for you guys so that you have everything at your disposal and we don't waste those 3 days. So those are the dates. The product that we're going to be selling for this contest is Results 513. As you guys know, the ones that are in Results 513, the community is awesome. It's really been humbling for me to see the type of people that are coming in, and now it's just time to grow it. It's time for Results 513 to hit the growth spurts, so that's what we're going to really focus on doing. The price point for that product is $67 per month. You as an affiliate earn 50% commission, so for every person, you're going to earn $33.50 per month for the lifetime of their membership. Now, the affiliate with the most sales during the contest is going to win. So with that being said, now when you guys registered for the webinar, you were redirected to a page that outlined the prizes. I will go back to that page and touch on a couple of things and give some clarity on a few things. But first, what I want to do is actually run through all of the prizes. So as you probably saw on that page, first prize is going to be $4,000 cash. All right, so this one does need a little bit of explaining. So we pay out on the pay schedule. So you will immediately get the pay schedule that we have listed in the terms, which I'll read over here in just a few minutes. You're going to get paid immediately. So I had a few people read through this and sort of ask me, well, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you're saying I'm not going to get my money until the next event. What if the next event is not until April? I can't make the one next week in Tampa. That's totally fine. You're going to get paid before then, and you're still going to have the opportunity to come to that next event. That you're going to get paid right up front. When the contest is over, you'll get paid. But at the next event, the next opportunity that we have a live audience in front of us, you will have the opportunity to come out and we will basically present this money to you. You'll already have had that money. So obviously, if it's real money, you'll have to give it back to us, or it will be fake money. The whole purpose is just to get on tape and on video us presenting you in front of a live audience with a stack of money, and I'll get it in small bills, so it's actually like this brick of cash, because that is very powerful social proof. It's a huge positioning statement that you can, piece that you'll be able to use in your marketing. So that's sort of the additional bonus. Now, you don't have to wait until that next event in order to actually receive the money. So that's the clarification that I wanted to make on that. But $4,000 cash is a fairly good first prize. Now that leads me to second prize, and that is an instant residual income of $335 per month. and this has a $3,000 guaranteed minimum payout. My opinion, this definitely has a potential to be worth even more than first prize. So I would be totally happy with either one of these. It'll take you a little bit longer to get the full payout with this, but you have potential to actually earn more. So in addition to the money that you make, you're going to earn, we're basically going to just tag 10 people that we already have in the system or that come on through our marketing that are not already tagged to someone else. We're not going to take them from anybody, but we're going to just assign them to you, and you're going to immediately start receiving those commissions. And so that will result in $335 immediately in residual income that you'll start getting. That could pay for, a car payment. That could pay rent towards an office. It could, go towards your home rent or mortgage. You could invest it back in your business. A lot of different options there, and it's always nice to have, $300+ per month coming in on autopilot. So, all right, that is second prize. Third prize is a 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display, worth over $1,500. This is the same computer that I actually use. It's the same exact computer I'm running this webinar from right now. I'm here in my office. I've got a couple of other desktops, but I just really, really like using this computer. It's very portable, and it's just awesome. So, perfect size for traveling. That's definitely a prize worth shooting for. Fourth prize is a Samsung 55-inch 1080p LED Smart HD TV. Wow, that is a lot of letters. I'm going to say that one more time. Samsung 55-inch 1080p class LED Smart HD TV. I wonder why they would name something that way. Anyway, it's a big old HD Smart TV. So that's fourth prize. If you're interested in the market for a TV, then you can definitely do that. Fifth prize is a free membership to Results 513 for an entire year. So Results 513, the product you're going to be selling at $67 a month. We're going to buy an entire year for you. If you're already a member and you win this prize, then basically your membership is paid for the next 12 months after that. If you have already purchased a year and you win this prize, then you have 2 years. So this is the only time that we don't give away Results 513 memberships. We give 2 months away when somebody pays us $5,000 to join Ignition. We give them 2 months to get started, but then after that 2 months, we make them come back and pay, because this is the core training piece that everything else that we do in our business is really built around. So that's valued over the course of the year, $804. Sixth prize is an iPad Air 2. My wife just got the iPad Air I think a couple of weeks ago, and now they have the Air 2. So it's thinner, a lot more powerful. Everybody likes iPads. They're just cool. So that's sixth prize. If you want a new iPad, you can go for that. Seventh prize is $400 in advertising towards contest number 2. Now, if you read the information on the page that you're redirected to, then you know that we're having 2 contests. This is contest number 1, and then contest number 2 starts on December 5th, and it runs from December 5th, I think, to December 30th, or the end of the 31st. I'll go over those details here in a minute, but essentially what we will do is we will take, if you win 7th prize, we're basically going to just invest that towards advertising directly to your link. We'll put it, when we're buying our traffic, we'll just make sure that we spend $400 on your link, and so that will sort of give you a jump start in contest number 2. In contest number 2, by the way, I've had a couple of people asking, it will be for Results 513 as well. So promoting the same product. 8th prize is an LG smartwatch. I think this thing is around $300 or so, $299 if you were to buy it. So you can check that link out and actually go learn a little bit about it. So that's 8th prize, the LG smartwatch. 9th is a Bamboo Pen and Touch. This is I actually have one of these right here in front of me. It's one of those things that you can write. You plug it in and you can actually use it as a touch mouse, or you can, it comes with a pen, and you can actually draw on the screen. It comes with some apps and stuff that you can highlight and actually just draw right there on the screen. It's very, very good for training videos, things like that. 10th prize is a LiveScribe 3 Smart Pen. This was actually the first time I had seen this new one. I was introduced to them a while back, but they've changed them a lot since I've seen the original one. And this thing is really, really cool. There's a video on the site that you can definitely check out. Now that's 10th prize. I think these things sell for around 150 bucks. So if you notice the prize value difference from last competition, you know, 10th place was like $25, whereas this one, 10th place, is like $150 or $200, however much this pen is. So there's a lot more at stake to win, and we have some other things sort of up our sleeves as some unannounced prizes for the ones who do win. So we will let you know at that time. And if you come up short, you're going to be blessed with the 11th prize, the Luxury Cross Pen Box. I actually have it here in my office. You don't get the pen, just to be clear, but you do get the flimsy box that the pen once came in. So you win 11th, it's all yours. You have bragging rights, and you can show off your cool pen box. You can put your Bic pen in there, or whatever kind of pen you have. Anyway, that's 11th. So let's go on to finding your links. The link that you want to remember for this contest and all future contests is going to be results513.com/affiliates. When you hit that, it's going to be just sort of a generic page that tells a little bit about the affiliate stuff. There will be a sign up link on there eventually. There's not right now. Most of you on here are already affiliates anyway. If you are not, get a hold of me, and we can definitely make sure that we get you the right links to do so. But when you get to that page, click on login. You will log in. That will log you into the back office, and that's where you can find your links. And let's get into questions here in just a second, and we will go ahead and do the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Don't type anything in the box just yet. I'm going to answer questions first. A couple of key things to remember. We will be doing regular leaderboard updates, so watch your email for those. If you need to communicate with me about the contest, my email address is justin@results513.com. Now, let me actually cover some of the things in the rules here, just to make sure that we are all good to go. If you get on this page and you click contests, so results513.com/affiliates, then just click on contest. That way, that's where you'll see the link to this new contest and get all of the details. So if we go there, and you actually click on it, these are the details. So it tells all about having the two contests, when they start, why we're doing two different contests, things like that. So definitely be sure and read this if you have not. I'm not going to go into all of this stuff, but read this for sure. If you haven't, it tells us, it's the backstory. I know it's very exciting sometimes, and you just want to scroll down and look at the prizes, but definitely read this, because if you come to me and you ask me a question, I'm going to be really busy throughout this contest, just to be quite frank with you. We're doing our live mastermind. Literally, I'm flying on Tuesday, the day after this contest starts. So if you ask me a question that's already covered on this page, I'm going to point you right back to this page. So don't get offended by that. Please make sure that you've read this before you ask questions. Now, I will be doing some marketing in Contest 1 myself. That's the one big thing that I wanted to touch on. It's going to allow us to really fine-tune this funnel and really get some training videos for you guys. I'm going to be documenting my entire way. The whole purpose here is we want people to work together. All right, we're setting a goal. We want to bring in 100 members during this first contest. 100 new members into Results 513. Now, we can absolutely do that, but it means we don't have a lot of affiliates, so it means that everybody's going to have to really participate. And if we hit this goal as a group, the next contest, we're going to pay you out twice whatever we end up doing. So if the next contest, the original one's going to be $10,000, well, we're going to double it and pay out $20,000. So that's the purpose here. We are going to need to all work together. So that's one of the reasons that I'm going to actually be marketing as well, be in the trenches as a, basically, I'm going to set up an affiliate account, marketing as an affiliate, just like you guys. However, you're not competing with me. I'm going to be doing all of this stuff. I won't be, competing for any of these prizes. My sales won't count, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, I do also want you to read the contest rules. Now, I'm not going to read all of these. I suggest you read all of them, but I do want to touch on one of them, and that is number 7 for tracking. So just to, it's pretty well explained here, but just to put this into practical application, the way that everything works, we have our lead notifications set up manually. So I know there's been in the past some people submit support tickets and ask, if they're, how come I got a notification but I'm not seeing them in my dashboard? Well, the way our lead notifications work, it's not a sale notification. All right, somebody is tied to you when they make a purchase. When you get somebody to make a purchase, they're tied to you for good. So if they opt in though and they don't buy, then they're still not tied to you forever. Okay, they're tagged to you permanently once you convince them to purchase something. So here's what that could look like. If I go and I click on Tom's affiliate link for Results 513 and I opt in, then Tom is going to get a notification that says, Justin just opted in. You should contact Justin and try to sell him. And then I go, but I don't buy. And then the next day I go and I click on Frank's affiliate link and I opt in again. Or maybe I opt into another page. Frank is going to get a notification that said, Justin just opted in. You should go get him to buy. And then 2 days later, I go and I click on somebody else's link, Emily's link, and I opt in through there. Well, Emily's going to get a notification that says, Justin just opted in. You should go and try to get them to buy. So in those email notifications, we basically tell you what to say, how to approach them. We suggest that you reach out to them on Facebook, ask them any questions. Now, so that what that could mean is 5 different people or a dozen different people could potentially get a notification saying that you have a new lead, and that's absolutely true. Now, where it matters is who's going to go follow up with that lead. I suggest everyone do it, but if Frank is the one that goes and gets me and he reaches out and then I click on his link and I go and buy, then Frank is going to get credit for that sale and every sale that comes in the future. So that's sort of how the tracking works. And again, go through, read everything on here, read all of the rules, please, because we hold true to the rules. We're going to be on top of that. So that being said, let's go ahead and give away some money and then we will answer questions. All right, so starting right now, it is open to put in the chat box. I want you to go in and type the code word that I gave at the beginning of the webinar. So type this in. I'm going to give you about 60 seconds or so. So here on the webinar, just click on the orange box with the white arrow in it. Type in the code word, and once I say time is up, I'm going to take my mouse and just scroll over, and whoever I land on, if they got the code word correct, then they will win a $50 Amazon gift card. All right, so about 20 more seconds. So get the code word in. We got a lot of them coming in. Let's see. I see that some people were late. Don't worry, you weren't the only one. There were multiple people late, and they have no idea what I'm talking about the code word. You see how that works, guys? It makes sure that you show up on time. Okay, so we're going to call it time as of right now. So no more code words. They won't count. So here I go. I'm going to look off to the side of my screen, sort of scroll up and down and see where I stop. And I stop on, make sure I get the code word right so I don't hurt anybody's feelings, NOV 513. That is the code word, and that is Jenny Boone. So, Jenny Boone, congrats. You just won a $50 Amazon gift card. If you will, send an email to jess@results513.com and tell her that you are the winner. I will verify that, and she will get you the $50 gift card sent out today. So congrats, Jenny. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Okay. Now, questions, comments. We'll do about 5 minutes or so to answer any questions. What questions do you have? If not, we will wrap this thing up and start mapping out a strategy for this contest. All right, Jenny's excited. Perfect. Wow, there's a lot of, I should start doing webinars at 3 o'clock on Friday because we have like an 80% show up rate here. That's really good. Way more than all of the other ones I do. All right, what questions you got, guys? Any questions? Do we just use our regular Results 513 link? And the answer is yes. We, over the next 3 days, that's one of the things that I want to clean up because there are there's multiple links in there. So don't set up any, any links to go out. Wait until we're going to be cleaning up the affiliate back office and there's going to be basically 2 links that you have the option to send to. One is going to be the quiz and one's going to be a lead magnet. Both of which are lead magnets, but it'll be the avatar lead magnet and the quiz lead magnet. So we will get those cleaned up. You will have your option. There may potentially be a third lead magnet that you will be able to promote as well. But that's sort of what this 3 days is for. But yeah, you'll use your link. There's only 1 link per person. So you'll have 3 different options that you can spread your marketing out, or you can focus on one. And the whole sort of purpose of this is we're going to have like 2 or 3 options, and then as a group, we will be able to determine, okay, if one lead magnet is converting a lot better than any of the other ones, then we're going to be able to know that, and we'll make that the primary focus in the second contest. All right, we'll look at all the traffic we send and say, okay, well, the traffic that we sent to lead magnet number 2, we made 5 times more sales. So that's going to be the one that we use going forward. And we'll start honing in on that. So great question. Any other questions? Give it about another 30 seconds or so for questions. If not, we'll wrap this thing up. And be sure you write this address down as well, results513.com/affiliates. When you get there, you can click on contest and it will take you to the details for this contest. So it's looks like we don't have any more questions. So again, thank you guys for showing up. It's awesome. If you are not currently an affiliate and you need to sign up, which majority of you got this email because you are an affiliate. If by chance, I did make a post on my Facebook page, so if by chance you came through there and you're not an affiliate, check back by Monday where it's at results513.com/affiliates, because we will have a link here for you to sign up with. All right, so all right, we will wrap this thing up. Thank you guys for showing up. Jenny, be sure to make sure we get your details over to Jess, and we'll get that $50 gift card. And good luck. If you have questions, please let me know, and we'll talk soon.